Welcome back to the adventures of Steamroll Harry, as Brandon says.
Yeah, in the time between the last video and this one, I was like, we should call him Steamrolled Harry because his face looks like a steamroller went over it.
Jesus. Alright, and meanwhile I'm just...
Oh, he's got several aliases.
Yeah, this is basically Harry number 2, and then goddamn, the GameCube version's Harry number 1.
Okay, so, his name is Steamrolled Harry number 2, who is also known as Harry Pothead.
Then what's Harry number 1 known as?
Harry Pothead who doesn't look like shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's probably just called Harry Potter because he's not fucking stupid looking.
Yeah, except he smiles all the time. Jesus.
Oh, we'll call him fucking Insane Harry then.
Oh my...
Because he's showing signs of psychopath.
I'll tell you this much, and by if I remember correctly, in the Prisoner of Azkaban game, Harry's not smiling as much in that game.
It's like in that game where he's smiling all the time, he's like, my face has gone numb from smiling. I'm a little messed up inside.
All I remember is that because, well, don't forget, by Prisoner of Azkaban, one thing you'll notice with the movies is that they progressively get darker as they go on.
What, the actual movies?
Yeah, the actual movies get progressively darker as they go on. In fact, you'll even note, one person cleverly found out that when you see the Warner Brothers logo at the start of each movie, you'll notice that the logo gets noticeably more darker in presence as the movies go on.
Does it really?
Yeah, like in the first movie is the only movie in the series to use the proper the normal Warner Brothers logo. But then all the other movies just simply superimpose the logo over the credits. Okay, so in the first movie, you have the normal Warner Brothers logo playing with whimsical Harry Potter music in the background, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm watching it right now, and it's like all bright and cheery.
And then by the last movie, the logo comes out of an incredibly dark background with menacing music playing.
Huh. Oh wow, even the first one to the second one is quite a bit darker.
But you can still see some whimsy in the second one, like it's just the normal Harry Potter music.
Yeah, and it's like, it's going through the clouds.
Yeah. Like, I would...
Let's see, what is the third one like?
The third one still has whimsy to it because he's trying to discover a secret of some kind.
This looks weird. Oh, there it is.
Password.
It's, holy crap, it's like black now.
Yeah, the fourth movie was the first one to get a PG-13 rating. And it's like starting with the fifth movie. Like, the fourth one is very dark in appearance, but the music is a bit more orchestral instead of being depressing. And then the fifth one is a bit more menacing. The sixth one actually has very sad music behind it.
I forgot how much I missed her. Come on, Harry.
Jesus.
Wow, the Gryffindor common room.
They get so dark. Oh my god.
Look at my photo album, Harry.
Uh-huh.
It's on the table.
The one thing I will not understand, though, is how the sixth movie got a PG rating.
Did you know
because
if you eat a chocolate frog, you get
what the hell happened to freaking Colin Creevy?
I do.
What the hell? Why is he a lot shorter than him all of a sudden?
Look at my photo album,
He
Harry.
looks like a fucking midget.
I thought he was the same height as him! What the hell happened to him?
Schnick, like 10 minutes or 10 minutes
Oh.
ago when we last saw him, he was normally sized like Harry.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, and meanwhile...
And now he's a midget.
And now the scammers are here.
Also, is it just me or does Harry's hair look like the fucking bean hat that fucking
Double D.
D wears?
Maybe from this angle, like that little point that sticks up.
Yeah, it looks like a beanie.
Gee, I don't know why. When I was a kid, number one, I thought that was Double D's hair, and number two, I thought he was a girl because of his voice.
I know. As a kid, I thought the same thing, and then watching it later, I'm just like, this is a fucking weird character.
In fact, I think they poked fun at it a number of times in the series, like in the Ed, Edd n Eddy movie, like Ed, Edd n Eddy's Big Picture show, when they find Eddie's brother, after he beats up Eddie for a minute, or he greets Double D, no, it's when Double D first greets him, Eddie's brother looks over to Eddie, he's like, "Why is your girlfriend wearing a sock on her head?"
I think I remember that vaguely.
And then Eddie's like, "Girlfriend?"
Girlfriend? And then Eddie gets the snot beaten out of him.
And then the kids stand up for him, and then Ed pulls a door hinge out, and it slams his brother in the face.
And then at the end, the Canker sisters probably fuck the brother.
Probably, because they pulled him into the trailer. I will say, like, a lot of people hated the Cankers, and understandably so, because sometimes the Eds actually came out on top, and the Cankers just show up out of nowhere and ruin it for no reason.
Yeah, sometimes it was uncalled for.
Like,
you know?
the one time my sister recalled, it was like a season 1 episode where Eddie dressed up Ed to look cool, and he taught him all these, like, cool phrases, like, "Swiggity swag, what's in the bag?" And he actually gets popular with the kids, and eventually Eddie starts making a bunch of quarters off basically turning Ed into a celebrity. And then the Cankers, out of nowhere, just show up, ruin Ed's cool look, all of his clothing and everything, and then they steal the quarters away.
If we're going outside, let's keep away
that's not right.
And when my sister and I were watching that episode, my sister was literally, after that happened, my sister's like, "That's messed up."
Like, no joke, that was her actual reaction.
Yeah. That's the only time she ever reacted like that. The only time.
I'm finally back.
Hey, Schnick, didn't you say that, like, a bunch of people didn't like the way that Ed and Eddie ended?
I don't remember saying that. All I remember is that there were some people that didn't like it.
I thought it was, like, an awesome way to end the entire series, you know?
I thought the movie was good, too. In fact, I actually put it on when Cartoon Network first aired it. I mean, thanks to freaking Teen Titans Go, that ain't happening no more. But, yeah, it was a big thing.
Apologies this way.
Seriously, there's people who defend that shit, saying, "Oh, it's Cartoon Network's fancy way of saying download the app." Sure, you might argue TV is dying, but why are you trying to intentionally kill it?
They kind of literally are just killing their TV station.
Yeah, like, sure, you can argue that TV's dying anyway, but all they're doing by that non-stop Teen Titans Go is killing it faster, and you shouldn't do that.
Literally, that's like the one reason that bunch of people are moving off of that channel, because that's all they ever play anymore. That's like their one show.
Yeah, like,
I
literally...
Cartoon Network was already dead.
Oh!
Pretty much is.
All I'm gonna say is, if Nickelodeon and Disney XD can survive just fine by not doing that, then Cartoon Network can too, but they're choosing not to do that.
Uh-huh.
Cartoon Network is unfortunately stupid.
Yeah, truth is, I'm not a big fan of the bubbly shit anyway.
Me either, it's stupid.
All
It's
in-
like boring.
I will admit that I actually liked one scene from Uncle Grandpa, though.
Oh my god, I hate that show. It's so stupid.
There's one scene that's actually very clever. It's called the Grampy Awards. Basically, it's meant to be a parody of how SpongeBob always wins the Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards.
We made it.
Nick,
real.
did you almost say the kids shit awards?
No, I stuttered when I said Kids Choice Awards. But basically, this entire scene has like cameos from a bunch of Cartoon Network characters, old and new, and basically the whole scene is Uncle Grandpa just winning every single award. And at first it's like, oh, best animated comedy, Uncle Grandpa. Oh, and here's the one thing that triggered a lot of Steven Universe fans, but was completely hilarious, was, oh, here's the award for best Steven Universe episode, Uncle Grandpa.
Uncle Grandpa.
There really was an Uncle Grandpa Steven Universe crossover, but Jesus Christ, but still. And then it all ends with like, oh, I just gotta know right here, all of you are not renewed for another season.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, that one scene was freaking clever, which is how they keep going with it.
At least I'll give them props for that. Like, at least they came up with something clever. Like,
Yeah.
would never come up with something that clever.
Yeah.
Never.
I will.
Unfortunately, Uncle Grandpa did not predict the future, except for maybe the renewed part.
Bro, only the Simpsons can predict the future, man. Come on, we all know that.
The Simpsons? Didn't
Yes.
Tom and Jerry predict shit too?
Huh?
Didn't Tom and Jerry predict shit too?
Oh my god, Harry. Harry,
I don't.
you're not gonna be late for
So?
goddamn class!
I think the Simpsons even predicted Trump. Like,
Yeah, but Back to the Future predicted the fucking Cubs winning in 2015.
Oh my god.
true.
You made it to goddamn herbology, you fucker. You didn't fall off the damn leaves.
That guy looks like the guy on the packaging for the green beans, the green giant.
Are
Oh,
you sure it's a guy?
no, it's a woman, Professor Sprout.
Ah!
Oh my god, but yeah, so...
I'm Professor Sprout. Welcome to herbology.
But like I said before, that entire Uncle Grandpa scene was meant to be a jab at how SpongeBob always wins the Kids' Choice Awards.
Wow.
Like, I remember one award that one YouTuber, I think Pie Guy Rules was the guy's name, he was looking at the award for Best Animal Sidekick. And the nominees were, freaking Sparky from Fairly Odd Parents, that piece of shit. Perry the Platypus from Phineas and Ferb. The pig from Gravity Falls. I forget what that guy's name is.
Most impressive.
And-
Now, what in the world are you doing right now?
Learning a spell.
Perfect. Perfect.
Learning how to press the four face.
Oh
buttons
shit,
on
what the hell?
controller, Harry Potter.
Oh my god, I love how it said, oh dear.
Oh my god, but anyways, and the final nominee was Patrick for Animal Sidekick.
Perfect. Keep trying.
Oh, hey, SpongeBob.
Okay. Perfect.
Guess the parents, Brian's mom.
Yeah, so yeah, not only is it a bit debatable as to whether or not Patrick should even be nominated for freaking Animal Sidekick, he wins.
No.
Mr. Potter, you have achieved a passing grade. Now follow me.
I got a passing grade, a B. I got a B.
Oh.
No, by Harry Potter logic,
Okay,
I mean... By
I
Harry...
didn't know that getting graded by the Jolly Green Giant of how to press face buttons.
Uh-huh. And meanwhile, in universe, I should have gotten an E, because, there's actually the way they grade in the Harry Potter universe is different from the frickin' normal American grading system.
How do they do it?
The highest grade is an O for outstanding. Then there's E for exceeds expectations, A for acceptable, P for poor, D for dreadful, and then T for troll.
What if, okay, so the grading system we have now is so freaking confusing. Imagine they just swapped to that grading system, just like for no reason.
Yeah, at least here in the U.S., it's in ascending order of letters.
Oh, it's not that way for me. It's 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Oh, what the
yeah,
fuck?
that shit. Well, technically, Brandon, they use both, but they primarily use numbers. When they're showing you, like, your grade,
it's literally
it's a letter.
that way.
What the hell?
Because they stupidly converted over and it makes no sense.
Look! That Mandrake's being attacked by those giant slugs!
Oh my
I
god.
actually completely forgot about that shit.
It's dumb. Yeah, they converted over. It makes no sense.
And now, according to Hermione, I gotta kill these slugs.
Wait a minute. Schnick, did you see that? She started to run away, and then the cutscene brought her back, and then she ran away again.
Oh my god.
I guess your mom was running your grade system for the first
Wingardium
time.
Leviosa. Oh!
Why does Harry have earmuffs on?
Because of the mandrakes crying. Yeah, this is explained in the movie. When they're harvesting mandrakes, their cry is so powerful, a baby mandrake knocks you out, an adult mandrake freaking kills you.
It just looks like Harry's ears were cold with the earmuffs he's wearing.
Yeah, the earmuffs are
Exactly.
basically meant to protect him from the cries of the mandrakes, because that's how badassery loud they are. They're like freaking Black Bolt from the freaking Inhumans, that shitty Marvel live-action show that basically was commissioned by the freaking president of Marvel, not Marvel Studios, Marvel Comics, because essentially they're butthurt over 20th century owning the X-Men, and they wanted to push the Inhumans instead. They wanted to go, Mentor, instead you get the Inhumans, even though they suck.
Schnick, were they a shitty Mad Cat X-Men?
Yeah, the Inhumans are fucking shitty Mad Cat X-Men.
Come on, Harry, you're letting a slug beat you up. How weak are you?
Oh my god, slug!
Why, Harry?
Oh my god! You're setting it on friggin' fire! How's it still moving?
At least that's more manly. At least it's more manly than getting beaten up by a bubble.
Hey, Schnick,
Oh
look.
my
Look at
god!
that slug. Schnick, you know what that slug is?
What is it?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I am the Terminator.
Oh my god. Alright, die, you fucking slug! Stop killing the mandrake, you idiots.
Slug fuck.
Yeah, slug fuckers. When I was down in Orlando once, I actually saw a slug just like that. It was nasty.
Hey, but at least that slug didn't try to beat you up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, thank God.
It was super slow. Apparently, if you did pour salt on a slug, it would just frickin' die big time.
Yeah,
What?
but salt kills slugs and snails. Because
Oh, yeah.
it literally boils the moisture on their skin.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
Because I guess they need the moisture because salt basically kills moisture. It makes you dehydrated.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you're advised to never drink salt water.
It's also a reason why, like, if you put the salt on their backs, you'll see their skin literally start to bubble up.
What the hell? Apparently...
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Yeah, oh my god, apparently this Mandrake was close to death.
Is that why he's red?
Yeah, probably.
So
Yep,
what did you
he's not
do after
healthy.
you pull him out of the ground? Kill him anyways?
No, they're basically used to harvest, like, essentially, you're gonna notice this later, eventually, so, mild spoilers for Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, you know we're probably gonna find out very soon. Eventually, a bunch of students, teachers, well, a bunch of people on the Hogwarts campus start getting petrified, frozen in place. Okay? And it's because of the giant snake that's going through the sewers that you find out towards the end of the story. Because the truth is, it has eyes where gazing into the snake's eyes would kill you. But due to a
What, it's a Medusa?
yeah, no, it wouldn't turn them to stone. Like, basically, it would kill them. Like, the sight of it makes them drop frickin' dead. But due to a variety of different factors, all the people that gazed into the snake's eyes, survived it but were petrified. Like, there's a variety of reasons why. Like, you have to look directly at the snake. Like if you see the snake's reflection, or if you see it through something, then you wouldn't get the full blast, as Harry put it. Like,
Full blast.
like, you know what, I'm gonna go, because I'm probably gonna forget because in a few videos from now, all of you are gonna forget who gets petrified and who doesn't. The first thing to get petrified was Mr. Filch's, cat, Mrs. Norris. Okay? The way she survived it was because she saw the snake through a puddle of water.
A puddle of water.
Okay, then the second one to get petrified is Colin, the kid with the camera.
You're about to die because the slug is kicking your ass.
Exactly.
No, it's slugging his ass.
It is slugging my ass. So Colin survived looking at the snake because he saw it through his camera. How else?
Yep.
Then there's another student called Justin, I think. I might be wrong. He saw the snake through Nearly Headless Nick. And Nick also saw the snake, and he got petrified too. So Justin, or whatever his name is, manages to survive it because he saw it through Nick, and Nick gets the full blast of it, but because Nick's a ghost, he can't die again.
That'd be kind of funny. He's a super ghost.
That actually would be kind of funny, and I need to drink this, because Harry needs help.
So, how does a ghost get affected by the snake?
Yeah, how does a ghost get affected by it? It's a dead entity.
Ask J.K. Rowling, I guess. So... Oh, more slugs to kill. More slugs. And the final person to get petrified is actually Hermione. She survived it because she saw the snake through a mirror.
Mirror.
Although we're gonna see a ghost later on called Moaning Myrtle, who roams an old bathroom that's abandoned. She actually died because of the snake.
It killed her.
Yeah, it killed her. The Mandrake's dead!
Oh my god, it exploded?
Holy shit.
What? Jeez, I didn't know a plant could explode if it died.
I know. Oh my
Its scream
god.
was too powerful.
Its scream
Jesus
was...
Christ, Schnick. It fucking exploded and took it a half your health.
It took half my health, and it killed all the slugs.
The fucking thing's scream was so powerful that the screen sound waves imploded on itself and fucking made the thing die.
What does it think it is? A
By
fucking
explosion.
Voltorb?
Huh?
So what does it think it is? A fucking Voltorb?
No, it's a fucking atom bomb.
Oh, Adam, you're Adam. You must be a bomb.
Most of the mandrakes.
Hell yeah, I'm
Yay! I saved most of them, and I get 25 points for Gryffindor anyway.
Off you go, Mr. Potter.
I'm the fucking bomb.
Yeah, off we go, Mr. Potter. Now we're saving. That's good, because...
It's like as he walks out of the room, he's like, "Eat my green beans."
Professor Sprout goes, eat my green beans. Alright, but... Alright, that's it. Time for this Potter to take a break. Let's go see how the other Potter's doing.
Plant version of Bart confirmed.
Eat my shorts.